how to plan your stories for the day, for the week, or for the month. Team, we're gonna talk a little bit about organization here, planning, but I don't want you to be too caught up on this. Some people thrive in the moment, but some people really need the structure. If you are one of those people that need the structure, or if you are in the middle of a launch, in the middle of a sales period, or if you're simply not familiar with posting Instagram story sequences and you need to think about them ahead of time, then by all means, use this tool that we're gonna be showing you today, use this strategy that we're gonna be talking about. But if you are familiar, if you thrive in the moment, if you don't run out of ideas, then do your own thing. I normally do my own thing except when I'm in the middle of a launch. If I'm in the middle of a launch, I will plan my stories because I know how powerful stories can be to help me sell my offers. So let's take a look at what your stories planning could look like. So I have this paper right here, this template right here that I have available for you with the link below. This is a mock example. So let's say, for example, I'm planning stories for 3 days, which I have the planning there. I will put day 1, the date, the end goal. So here it's get people to join workshop round 2. I'm not going to put promote workshop, promote course, promote whatever, or nurture. I will say exactly the end goal. Get people to DM me, get people to join the workshop, get one person to buy my offer. Because then our question becomes different. It becomes, how can I get one person to join my offer today with my stories? The question becomes a lot more specific. And then if you need to use one of our sequences, you can go and you can find that specific sequence to support you with that. So then we're planning our stories. You feel free to use any of our sequences to support you here or to create your own. So we're starting with story number 1. Story number 1, I like to put for every single story the posting time, not an exact posting time, but let's say a deadline. So before 9 a.m., I'm gonna post my first story. And this usually helps me get in the mood because if I put a story before 9 a.m., then this means I'm gonna be posting stories throughout the day. But if I wait, I'm gonna be like, oh, hang on a second, maybe I can just, post it tomorrow, it's late. Then in terms of design, I'm not going to design a whole thing and then schedule it in advance or plan it in advance. I'm simply gonna put, is it a picture, is it a video, and what is it of? Is it of me? Is it of the screen? What is it? Basic. What I'm focusing on, what I'm concerned about is the text, what I'm going to be talking or what's going to be on the screen. That I want to plan because your narrative, your stories are important. The narrative you're going to be building throughout your stories for your launch, that's what really matters. So here you can see, for example, that I put on story number 1, reminder, tomorrow we will have a free stories workshop where we'll create a sequence of stories together to post on your profile. Very simple. On story number 2, what am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna post it before 9 a.m. just like the other one with the above. So they are a continuation of each of the stories. So great, I'm gonna post 1 and 2 together. This helps me identify as well if stories fit together, if they can be spaced out throughout the day. And the rule is simple. Space your stories out throughout the day, except if they are a continuation of one another. Like super, super simple. It's always the same rule. Then we go on to story number 3, story 4. So you can see here around noon, around 2 to 4 p.m. So very, very simple. So I know where my call to actions are going. I know where my attention seeking ideas or stories are going. I know where my, comment whatever is going. So I get to plan out the topic, the story, the structure, and it all becomes a lot easier. I made this in 5 minutes and you can do too. All you have to do is grab our sequences and then structure your text. You don't need fancy equipment or fancy documents to do this. It's literally a Google Doc with your template. And then the beauty of this is if you are during a sales period, you can also make your days kind of start building on each other, or even you can make your days not look like each other. So on day number 1, you're tackling limitations. On day number 2, you're showing people are buying. On day number 3, you're talking about testimonials. So you can plan just like you plan your feed content. So below my examples here, you have a full page for you to do that. Just copy paste the days if you need more days. Super simple, super easy. And that's exactly how I want you to start planning your stories if you need to.